Hey y'all, I'm back with my second project for this week, and this is a mini album process. Just kind of working on my maternity album like I was a couple videos ago. And this is for the Hip Kit Club I'm using several pieces from the Project Life kit. So I love these cards. I'm gonna cut some of them up and then I'm just gonna use them as is. I'm gonna just play around with the placement for a little bit and then I'll get settled to where I'll start adhering the pictures to the cards and then I'm going to embellish. So a lot of these pictures are from our maternity shoot, but and I've scrapped them. I've scrapped several of them as far as like 12 by 12 layouts go, but I'm haven't put any of them in my mini album, and so that's what I'm doing right now. And so I decided to. I have several more to do, but I'm not too far from being done with that process too. So I'm excited to getting these albums done. I'm kind of deciding what I want to use, and I know that here in a second I'm going to cut up one of the papers from the She Blooms collection from Illustrated Faith. And so I'm going to try to pick out some of the cards that go with that. And several of them actually go with that collection. And I mentioned this in my last video that the exclusive products from Hip Kit match the Illustrated Faith products extremely well. So sorry for the glare. I do the majority of my scrapbooking at night when my baby goes to bed. And so um, that's when I get a lot of this stuff done. And so there's always so the natural light, obviously there isn't any natural light. And so I use my lights that I got from Lowe's. I think that they're pretty good quality. And I think I got them for like $20 each. So they were like $19.99 and they have a big clamp that I can clip onto or clamp onto some like I have these things that hold my tools and I clip it onto the bars, and so they're not on my desk, so they're not in the way, and they give pretty good lighting, and it's spaced out well, if that makes sense. So I really like those lights, and you don't change the bulbs or anything like that. They're just, I don't know what they're called. I'm not very good with that kind of stuff, but I got them from Lowe's and they're like steel, I guess they're kind of like a stainless steel type material, and they provide pretty good lighting. So just adhering my photos to some of them I adhere to pattern paper, some of them I leave as is. I really loved, I wanted to use that one photo there at the bottom where I'm kind of in the blue dress and he's in the white shirt and he's touching my belly. Well, to me, those little dots like look like bokehs kind of, and so I thought that would go pretty well with that photo with the sun coming through. And then I cut up another piece of that sheet. Oh, no. Actually, that paper, the one on the left, obviously it says She Blooms, is from Illustrated Faith. And the one on the right that I just cut up is one of the exclusive papers from Hip Kit Club designed by Kim Watson. So, like I said, see, I got them mixed up. So, obviously, these products go really well together. I love these little wood veneer. They're kind of like little wood veneer tiny text sayings. And so I'm going to place a couple of those. Actually, I think I used like 3 or 4 on this spread. And I'm looking right now for something that I just want to kind of add that's going to stand out on the top of that paper. And so I found that navy piece that says hi. That's an exclusive piece of ephemera from the Hip Kit Club. And I'm going to just pop it up on foam, and then I'm going to use one of the paper clips, kind of like I did in my last video. I realize that the paper clip's not going to fit very well because the foam's in the way, so I'm just going to move the foam down and then try again. And that works out perfectly. I'm going to start adhering my embellishments to the cards. And so I think that I'm using one that says together and the other one says forever. And then I'm going to use some of the puffy stickers from, I think, the ones that Kim Watson designed. Yeah, well, I know that they're the ones that Kim Watson designed, but they're exclusive from the Hip Kit Club. And then some of the She Blooms washi from Illustrated Faith. Just kind of, since that piece has a lot of black and white, and then my dress is white in that photo, I decided to add just a little bit of color, and I really liked the way that that turned out. And then now I'm just kind of looking through to see what else I can add. And because it's so colorful and because the cards already have so much to it, I just kind of lightly embellish, and I really, really love the way this turned out. So I'm going to continue doing that, and then I'll have some final photos coming up. So let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you guys check out hipkitclub.net, and I hope you guys have a great week.